Hi guys, it's Ray here from Just for Keepers, also called J4K. I hope you're fitting well. So in this quick video, I'm going to be discussing on how you can handle the haters of this world, especially on social media. So I actually got emailed a question about 3 weeks ago from a parent of a goalkeeper whose goalkeeping child did a training exercise video, put it out online to generally help other people, and unfortunately the keyboard warriors were out in style. Now look, I'm all for people having their own opinion, okay, because obviously we all got our free will, etc. But when someone just being downright obviously just nasty, there's obviously no need for that. And also bullying, again, as I said, I've got complete no time for that whatsoever as well. Now thankfully the social media, the powers that be that run the social media companies, they're now getting better at policing these types of morons online, but it's still happening. Okay, so as I say, so hopefully as the weeks and months go on, hopefully, as I say, the social media companies will protect obviously their users a lot more than what they are at the moment. But at the moment, I say, guys, if you're getting obviously, you know, the keyboard warriors are out in force, I'm just going to give you some sound advice here. Okay, so the first thing you need to do, seriously guys, as basic as this sounds, is just ignore them. Seriously, the mistake that a lot of people make, and I've done this in the early days when I played professionally. This is where I learned it, guys, because as I used to play in front of obviously thousands of supporters each week as a professional goalkeeper, and I got hailed every bit of abuse you can imagine, and that was just my home supporters, guys. Okay, only joking. But again, you know, I used to put these people shouting things on a pedestal, and as soon as I realised, as I say, guys, and this is what you need to realise, is don't put these people on a pedestal, because what a lot of people do, as soon as someone makes a nasty comment about them, they'll go searching for them online, and they'll be checking out what they're doing, and obviously that makes them more angrier and angrier, to be honest with you guys. Don't give them your energy. Seriously guys, the first thing you got to realise is when someone's making a nasty comment, there's something missing in their lives. Okay, so for them to make a nasty comment about you, it's because they're not achieving, or they're not happy with whatever's happening or not happening in their lives, if that makes sense. So what you've got to do immediately, instead of going, you know, putting these guys on a pedestal and thinking, who's this guy, how dare they, the first thing you want to do is think, oh, poor so-and-so, poor bugger. I feel sorry for them. Seriously, please, you need to feel sorry for these guys, okay? Because they've obviously got something missing in their lives to have to go out their way to make a nasty comment towards yourselves, guys, okay? So I promise you, the biggest problem when someone gets, as I say, gets a nasty comment from a keyboard warrior, is they put them on a pedestal. As soon as you start putting them on a pedestal, if they say something else and say something else, it all builds up and all builds up. But instead of putting them on a pedestal, if they do make a nasty comment, if your attitude is more like, you know, poor bugger, you know what I mean, or poor so-and-so, obviously, you know, and feel sorry for them, hopefully you can understand that takes the sting away from what these guys are commenting. Now, obviously, I know what they're saying is still out there, guys, okay, yeah. But again, the best advice I can give you, seriously, is just delete their comment and ban them if it's on social media. So this advice is all about social media, guys. I do other videos about obviously what happens, obviously, when you're sort of getting nasty comments, you know, when you're actually playing the game, etc. But just ban them, seriously, guys, honestly. Just, it's not a big thing, it really isn't. And that's the problem a lot of people make, you know, people who, you know, who get attacked by these haters. It's them that make it a big thing, you know, as I say, by telling them, you know, this is what this person said, and they add fuel to the fire. And all the keyboard warriors, it's giving them their moment of fame. Don't do that, honestly, guys. Just see, look, you've got to look at them to who they are. There's something missing in their lives. To say, if you're posting something out online, whether it's, you know, you showing a pleasant experience that you're having, or you're trying to help someone with, like this young goalkeeper was trying to do, he was doing like a training video, and someone makes a nasty comment, that's not your fault, guys, okay, yeah. That's unfortunately the person that has made that comment. As I keep saying, there's unfortunately something missing in their lives. It's sad really for them, guys, and I do generally feel sorry for these people, because if they're having to go out their way to make a nasty comment about you, to make themselves feel better, can you understand the type of character they are? Okay, yeah, so they need to be, basically, you need to feel sorry for them. I know that sounds crazy. By doing that, seriously guys, just by banning them, because I promise you as well, what they say, 99.9% of people online won't agree anyway, or won't like won't like what they've read, if that makes sense, okay? Yeah, because the majority of people online are decent people, and they don't want to see these haters and keyboard warriors knocking anybody. So please don't think for 1 minute because someone's making a nasty comment about you that you know the whole internet is sort of all laughing at you. I promise you, most of the people, I promise you 99.9% of the people online will be more angry towards the keyboard warrior than laughing at you, if that makes sense, okay? Yeah. And again, I know it's a really simple simple advice I'm giving here, guys, okay? Yeah, but honestly, don't put them on a pedestal. That's the mistake most people make, okay? You've got to look at them for who they are. You need to feel sorry for them, and seriously, honestly, just ban them, okay? Yeah, just ban them so they don't come back again. And you know what? Even they say what they say. I promise you, honestly, the majority of people online, they've got no interest what these keyboard warriors have got to say as well, because most people know that these keyboard warriors, I don't want to say the word loser, that's the wrong thing to say. I'm as bad as them by saying that. But most people online, when they see nasty comments from keyboard warriors, most people are not stupid. Most people know what that type of person is. And they need to be feeling sorry for, you need to feel sorry for that type of character. So I hope that makes sense, guys. Again, as I say, I know it's a really basic advice that I'm giving you here, but you know, why try and make something complicated, guys, when it doesn't have to be, okay? So I hope that makes sense to say. So if you're someone who unfortunately, you know, get some nasty comment online, honestly, guys, seriously, it's coming from somebody that you don't even need to worry about, okay? So just ban them. So I hope that helps, guys, okay? Yeah, so keep sharing your content, okay? Keep sharing the love, guys, okay? Yeah, no matter what these keyboard warriors have to say, because I promise you guys, 99.9% of people are not interested in what they've got to say anyway, okay? All the best, keep sharing and keep sharing the love, guys. Take care.